Come on in. Come on in, people. I am relaxing, okay? Just relaxing today. Or this evening. I know it's so early. I probably shouldn't even be lying down. But I'm a little tired. I'm getting there. It could be the medicine. Thank you for the heart that went up. um, tired. Hey there. How you doing? Oh, oh, oh. How's it going? Anyway, I'll give y'all like another minute to come in. Hello, Danielle. How you doing? You happy it's Friday too, huh? Yeah. Guys, girl, April, hello. I'm glad to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. Listen, and you could just let me know if you have encountered like a person like this in your life, a female. Um, I won't say like maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago, I met a new person. You know, I went to go pay it because I got a ticket, parking ticket. So I went to go pay on it or whatever. And that's where I met this person, this female, you know. And she wasn't driving, so I ended up, dropping her off where she needed to go. I did offer her a ride. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Stretching. I'm trying to stretch. Okay. But anyway, gave her a ride. You know, of course, we exchanged numbers. You know, we've been like texting mostly, talking to or on the phone. But, she has this guy in her life. And first off, I just want to say that she's beautiful too. Okay? She's very beautiful. So I just know that she don't have to put up with the bullshit if she really don't want to. So she has this person in her life that's older, a gentleman. Well, I can't really call him a gentleman, a man that's in her life that's older. Hey, and he just be kind of dogging her out. I'm gonna say that. Be kind of dogging her out. You know, lowering her self-esteem. Hollering at her and treating her mean. And I can tell all that because we was on the phone one time, and they got into it, and it was the way he was talking to her. I could hear the shit so clear, like, girl, why are you putting up with that? Notice she do not have to. Oh, I don't understand. Sometimes, other people's stuff is their business, and that's what it is. But I just please don't involve me. If that's what she want to put up with, that's what she can put up with that. But I don't choose to put up. Don't. I don't like a person trying to make me put up with the shit too. I can't. I'm sorry. I got to turn this on. As soon as I turn it off, here come those nets. Ooh. So I'm get under the cover because it's cold with the fan on. But I hope y'all can still hear me. But anyway, she texted me yesterday, and I guess she had been staying over at his house for a while or whatever. And no, I she texted me yesterday and she was like, she asked me what I was doing after work and asked me to meet her like somewhere by her house, and I'm like, girl, and I told her what time I got off, and I said I'm not gonna wait for anybody. You know, this could be an okie doke. And I was like, where are you located? First off, she couldn't tell me. She told, first off, how do you tell a person to meet you somewhere by your house? You know, that shit don't even make sense. You got to give me a specific location. I'm not gonna just, it just sounds so stupid to me that it makes me think that maybe, she's somebody to put her in place. Y'all know when I start thinking that way, it's a wrap. But I'm starting to think that, like, who the fuck is going to go somewhere by where you live, don't know where the fuck they going, and then you're not even there? You know how dumb that shit sound? She wasn't even there. She said that she was arguing with the dude. You're not even there? What the fuck? Why would you ask me? And I told her, I said, and see, this is what does not make sense to me. I have to tell her that. It's the truth. This is what don't make sense. Who does this? You know? Dumb shit, just dumb shit. I told her I had. And she was like, well, I thought you was my friend. And I'm like, yeah, I could be your friend, but, I got zero tolerance for other people's shit. That's them and what they do. Don't drag me into your shit. You're dealing with this person, you know. You know what type of drama he bring. And, some people, they want to indulge and stay in the shit. But, and she could do that. Just don't bring me into the shit. I had to tell her. No problem, though. No problem whatsoever. Ain't that something? How people want to drag you into their shit just because they allow themselves to put up with it. They think that everybody around them is also supposed to put up with it. And to me, that's like some op type shit because, it seems like you're trying to aggravate and irritate me, let alone waste my time and my gas and my energy waiting somewhere by your house. You know how stupid that shit is? It just sounded too stupid that I have to just tell her just that. Wow. But anywho, yeah, guys, don't get caught up in it. Do not get caught up in other people's shit. I mean, I'm not knowing the situation. Like, I'm really gonna go by where she lived, not knowing. First off, I knew that I was gonna have to see the dude because she doesn't have a car, or she doesn't. I think she does have a car. I think she do. She does have a car, but she doesn't drive. Okay, so I'm supposed to meet her, quote unquote, somewhere by her house, knowing that she's gonna be pulling up with this old man. And if they're arguing, why would I want to be any part of it? A part of that. That's where the bullshit come into play right there. You're not even driving your own vehicle. He's driving you around. This man is driving you around, okay? And you think I'm going to meet you somewhere by your house. I do not have time for people's stupid shit. Because to me, that's clearly what that was. But it's okay, though. It's okay now. I basically let her know how I feel. Um, yeah, I do feel like she's an op now. Um, I really don't see the need for us to communicate anymore. Because sometimes I would ask her, did she want to do something or whatever, and she was always talking about this old ass man, and how bad he treated her. But if it's so bad, why are you staying? If it's that bad. So that's what I'm talking about. Some people do like the drama. you know. She says it's hard for her to leave because she really liked dude. Okay, well, that's a personal, issue that she choose, and that's fine. But all I'm saying is when it comes to me, don't involve me in it. You don't even. How you gonna tell me to meet you somewhere? You know I'm gonna see this man. See, no, no, thank you. Yeah. But anyway, what's going on, people? What y'all doing? Besides listening to me, what's up? Yeah. So yeah, I haven't really been, making a lot of videos on the A's edibles. Is it edibles? I think so. Channel. Not really. I haven't really been eating a lot of interesting stuff, So, um, yeah, today I did try to do the chitlin taco. I remember, I remember making that video, but I don't remember how it tastes. And I was gonna go get some probably and try them chitlin tacos, on that channel. But like I said, I didn't have my phone with me today, and all my cards were locked. I couldn't even use my credit cards at all. Ain't that something? Terrible. Just terrible. But it's okay. Everything happened the way it's supposed to. Hmm. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go. I just want to stop by and say hey. I might come back later, maybe. Maybe. Hmm. Okay, everybody stay